ain't happy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I cut them bitches off for the ball dry. Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That song in my head. Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh? Baby, I can change the situation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I cut them bitches off for the ball dry. Let me. Ooh, oh, that's that little bump I got on my neck. What's such a fuck that on my neck? Put a little toothpaste on that bitch. Old school. Anywho, whether you on here or not, thank you guys for the likes, the shares, the comments. To the people that's been subscribing, to the new subscribers, what up though? Make sure y'all continue to tell a friend why. So we all can be friends. And to my old subscribers, the ones that's been rocking with me since Slice Spread, however long you been rocking with me. As long as you continue to rock with me. Let me go ahead and slide into these messages and see what it's giving. Because it's pretty much giving the truth and always giving the truth, the divine truth. So help me, ELOHYM. God Almighty, the Most High, Allah, Source, the Creator, the highest of the high, same energy. And my divine forces. I came on here because it was giving testimony. Give just a little bit, just a little piece, right? Because I was messaging somebody. Oh, that should go right there. Hey, Destiny. What's up, Miss Sanders? So, I saw a lot of stuff, right? I'm telling y'all this because in divine timing, you too will go through certain things. It may not be exactly like mine, okay? I'm not going to tell you too much. I'm just going to give you enough for you to get a glimpse, for you to be prepared for what can happen to you when you reach yours. You feel me? When stuff is happening and it's coming, but you're going to find a way out, trust me. God Almighty will make sure you get a way out of there, right? They're going to try to pile it up on you to see if you quit. That's why you got to be strong as shit, right? Tell me why they told me. You got to wait 7 to 10 business days to get my money back. That is my money that I did not give permission, right? So the first thing that came to my head was be calm, be cool and collected, because you already know where this coming from. This was earlier, y'all, earlier, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? So I call and I'm like, don't cuss them out, just be cool. And I'm like, I'm going in. I'm like, this is my money, blah, 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 this, that, to the third. Shouldn't have to take no 17 business days. I said, either y'all gonna put my money back on there or I know how to get it back. And I left it at that. So then somebody called me. I'm like, what the fuck they been calling me for? Like, who is this? So somebody called me. Because it's a certain, let me shut up, because people trying to put two and two together. So somebody called me. I'm like, this number shouldn't even be calling me. So I pick it up, and I'm like, hello. So now they talking about they got to investigate, right? So I said the divine timing. I'm just going to wait till it's placed upon my spirit. I'm just going to call my bank and just report theft, because I know how to get my money back. You feel me? But God Almighty didn't move me to do that. So I'm not going to move. That's something that I want to do. And I don't know if I'm going to be protected if I do that. You feel me? Like certain stuff. So remember when I tell y'all to let stuff happen naturally, right? So somebody booked a reading. Soon as they booked their reading, I said, look at God Almighty. None came through. But when they booked the reading, right, I paid for my room, I paid for my stuff, right? That's when they told me. Cause let me back it up. First it was 7 to 10 business days. And then I got a reading book. When I booked my room, then it turned into an investigation. Because Archangel Michael said no, take it back, so they no. Then it turned to investigation. Like they gotta investigate to see what's going on. I know what the hell going on, and I know how to stop it. But people like us, and I'm gonna put myself in it, so people can relate. They'll feel better. You be thinking like, let me do this, let me do that, and when you do that, something else happen. Blah blah blah. This is what I'm telling y'all. Give y'all a little piece of a testimony. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, they trying to piss me off, y'all. Like, if you can hear, I'm so fucking calm, cool, and collected. I'm really calm, cool, and collected. Like, they trying to piss me off, but it's not working. It's like certain stuff is going on with all my technology, all my stuff. Like 1 minute my phone be at 100%, then it drops down to 15 or 26. Like that happened today. My phone was at 100% and it went to 26%. How does it do that? Then I had my phone plugged up, right? Bit wasn't even charging. It was still on 26%. So I took it out one plug and put it into another plug. Cause I said something ain't right. Maybe the plug fucked up. Cause you know me, I give the benefit of the doubt. I went to another plug. I let that shit sit on there. It still wasn't charging. In divine timing, I'm gonna show all my receipts on my community board. Y'all know I am. And sometimes I do be forgetting, and sometimes God Almighty tell me no, cause certain people be watching. But I only came out here to tell y'all this why I'm smoking. I'm gonna go do the reading when I go back upstairs. But this what I'm telling y'all. Cause some of y'all could be going through it right now. Some of y'all might not be. Let me close this door, cause I know she gonna smell this. It's that stanky yanky. They'll try to get you. They'll try to, I don't know what they'll try to do. Everybody different, right? Just don't ever quit. Don't ever stop. Don't get down. Don't get sad. Don't get mad. Don't get nothing. Don't get even. Keep doing what the fuck you need to do. Somebody booked the reading for Friday. But when I get that, buddy, I'm about to give it out. Which I don't give a fuck. I said, let me go in here and talk my shit. I'm still alive. I gotta be petty. March 21st come. If y'all don't pay me my YouTube money, I know something. I'm not even gonna stress it. I'm just waiting for March 21st. Boop, 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 boop. If that money don't hit my account, trust me, God Almighty got some shit up the sleeve that y'all ain't gonna be ready for. That confirmation came way before I even got the shit out. I went boop, 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 boop. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm telling you. It's like all I can do is show gratitude and be humble. Like, this ain't nothing but God Almighty. It ain't nothing. It's like every time somebody throw a stone, right? I'm telling you, that stone can even hit me or think that it hit me and did damage, but it didn't. God Almighty put up that illusion like, oh yeah, you hit her. But it didn't hit me. God Almighty be coming through. It don't matter who it's from. God Almighty come through though. Always put your faith and trust in God Almighty. A lot of y'all, I don't know. I feel like some of y'all, because I'm not going through this, it's like, I don't know, but you, I don't, like, how would I say that? Oh, change your mic. Like, let's say you get something, right? Let's say somebody say, hey, you got approved. Okay, look, let's say somebody going to go buy a house or you getting something, right? And you get approved for a loan or you get approved for anything, disability or something, and they ain't paying you your money or they ain't giving it to you. And the reason why I'm telling y'all this, because I went through this shit in 2020 to 2022. The day ain't pay me my money. And the shit was said that it was mine, y'all. It was declared mine. I'm not lying to y'all. I got paperwork that said, hey, this is hers. Give it to her. She approved, blah, blah, blah. Tell me why they waited a whole 2 years to give me my shit. A whole 2 years. I'm not capping, y'all. That is on me. They waited a whole motherfucking 2 years to give me my shit, yo. And the lady, I'm going to keep this shit a band with y'all. Like, this no cap. Like, this a real testimony. I don't even think the lady who put the money inside my account really worked there. Like, I only told, like, a couple of people this, because people would, like, because a lot of people don't be on the vibration that I'm on. You tell us some shit like this, they go over their head. They think you crazy. Like, the lady, I don't even think she really worked there. I feel like God Almighty just created an angel to boop, boop, boop to give me my shit. Because I'm sitting here telling you, like, the way that she came through and called me, and she was like, no, check your account now. We're going to give you a little bit of it now. I'm going to give you this because I can give you this because it's saying that this is this. Now, she said the rest of it, we're going to make, I'm sitting here telling you, y'all, it's no cap. I'm telling y'all this is because some type of forces, which is not divine, is trying to come up against you so you quit. When that happens, when it's, because we're going to go through stuff, but when it's back to back all day, every day or whatever, like, you feel me? That means you about to get your big break. I'm telling you, your big break. Boop. I knew a confirmation was coming. Something was gonna make some noise. Your big break. Do not quit. It's showing me, and anybody that's been rocking with me since sliced bread, y'all know I get this example where it's two people, because it's a picture where they got this one dude. If he would have hit it one time, he would have broke through the other side, but he walked away like he gave up, and all he had to do was do one more hit. Don't ever put yourself in that fucking predicament. Don't ever quit. Don't ever stop. Keep going. You tired? Ask for rest. Ask for peace. Don't ask for strength. If you ask for strength, God Almighty gonna put you in a situation where you gotta be strong. You gotta learn what you ask for. You gotta be specific. You can't ask because I like to use the strength for I like to use the strength one because it really shows. When you ask for strength, that means God Almighty gonna take you to high waters, gonna make you swim deep. You feel me? Make you go through a lot of shit. How do you think that you become strong? By overcoming shit. People that really embody strength will tell you exactly what the fuck I just told you, by overcoming shit. A lot of people don't overcome shit because they're not strong enough. Take it from somebody who's a Leo, who exudes the strength card. I'm telling you, if you don't overcome something that's meant to knock you down, you're not strong. You just tell yourself that you're strong. That don't mean you embody the energy. To embody the energy, meaning you gonna get through whatever the fuck they throw at you. This is why I tell y'all, don't ever fake the funk. When you fake the funk, you don't embody the energy. Like, that's why people who be lying, like, you ever heard somebody that be lying all the time and then the truth come out? That's why the truth come out. You can't do that. You must embody the energy. But a couple of y'all, they done approved you for something. Back to the message, because God Almighty placed this upon me. And they ain't gave it to you. This is because somebody needed confirmation. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you in a fucked up predicament, you're back against the wall. Maybe you got to feed your kids. I don't know. It's a lot. It's different energy. And some of y'all ain't even on the live right now watching it live, but you going to watch this later and it's going to sizzle on your motherfucking spirit because I see a group of you. Like, I needed this reading. You ain't ever watched and it's people that ain't ever watched my fucking channel. God Almighty led your ass to this live for a reason. Don't get sad, don't get down, don't get depressed. Rely on faith and trust in God Almighty. Say positive affirmations. Rebuke anything that's negative and return that shit back to sender. And ask for restitution on your energy. Call your energy back. When somebody think they gonna send you negative energy, transmute that shit. Turn that shit back to positive. But I'm gonna tell you, in order for you to be a transmuter, you must have a connection to God Almighty. Not sometime, all the time. You must have always been your authentic self. I give you a little bit, I don't give you everything. Because people think that they're going to have one up on me. No. And let shit happen naturally, you can transmute anything. That's built in your fucking essence. It's like a reward. It's like when you connect to God Almighty and stay connected, you be your authentic self and you let shit happen naturally. It's a reward that's built in your essence. Meaning you're going to always be able to transmute negative energy. Why? Because you got a connection to God Almighty and you your authentic self and you let shit happen naturally. You ain't got no choice but to transmute the energy. Bing bong. When you see these two dogs in your front yard going hard, even though I fucked it up. When you see these two dogs in your front yard, that's the most high upstairs going hard. You feel me? Like, don't play with it. You can transmute the energy. You can turn it from negative to positive. But y'all need to keep your mental straight. Don't get sad. Don't get down. Do not get depressed. I don't know who needed to hear this, but the energy getting heavier and heavier. Somebody needed to hear this. It's coming. This too shall pass. You'll get over it. You don't try to do shit, baby. You a doer. You a doer. That means you get shit done. Shit work out for you. See the bigger picture. You looking at the small picture. No, look at the bigger picture. Somebody told you that you wasn't going to be able to get something. Let me tell you something. That's how the fake elite and Satan work. When God Almighty already told you yes, why the fuck you stressing? Because man said no. Fuck man. Man will fail you every time. God Almighty, if God Almighty already told you yes, God Almighty already told me yes before the lady told me yes, right? So then God Almighty told me yes, the lady told me yes. So I'm like, okay, my shit coming in, right? I was staying with somebody. I needed that money. I really did. I'm not going to keep to you because God Almighty said, get them your testimony, Britt, just a little bit so then they know. I was waiting on that money. I needed it. But then my energy changed. My mindset changed because I'm like, fuck that money. Because when you depending on it or you count on it and they take it from you, then what? You feel me? Get your mind right. Get back in the game. Talk your shit, George. I do apologize, y'all. That was on me. You feel me? Like, fuck that. Maybe a nigga named George needed to hear this. Maybe Georgia. I don't know. Georgia. Bush. Get from out the bushes. Stop hiding. Transmute that motherfucking energy. Don't be dependent on it. Don't focus on it. You over there with your back against the wall, right? And you depending on that 1,200 or that 1,800 or I don't give a fuck how much it is. Don't be dependent on it. Depend on your faith. Depend on your trust in God Almighty. And I'm telling you, whatever the fuck you need is going to come to you. And if it don't come to you right then and there, don't fret. God Almighty is always on time and know when you need it. Don't ever think otherwise. I would never feed you no bullshit. The BS don't stand for bullshit. It stands for bigger shit. Don't ever get it twisted. So when you out there and they fucking with you, stand strong. I don't give a fuck if you 5'3", you 6'4" today, you 6'8", you stand like a giant. This little heifer gonna try to come and walk across my car. Like, bitch, you think you extra. Get on her. Get on her. Cause she ain't even had to walk through here. They trying to see what the hell I'm doing. When you giving them messages out, boy, I'm trying to tell you, the devil be trying to pop out. But when he pop out with dummies, because it's never himself, they get ate up. Don't be a crash dummy, because fucking with me, you're going to crash out. Anywho, back to the message. HVBs, divine beings, because that's what I'm speaking to, gods and goddesses. Don't break, don't crumble. You not a cookie, so you're not going to crumble. You can't be broken. Even when you thought you were broken. Broken crayons still color though, don't they? Exactly. Get your mind out the gutter. Stand tall in your faith and your trust, baby. I'm not going to ever steer you nowhere but the God Almighty. So if you dislike that, stay the fuck off my goddamn channel. But before you leave, you're going to get these hands. You're going to catch your ass whooped. I'm telling y'all how it go down, like what to do. I would not lie to you. In divine timing, I would give y'all my full testimony, but it ain't that time. When it's that time, and I'm going to pull out all my receipts, some of y'all going to be like, I already seen this receipt. I don't give a fuck. I'm bringing it back around. Because then when the world see what all I went through, and then they're going to sit back. Now, they might not be able to match the days up, but they're going to sit back and they're going to watch my fucking YouTube and they're going to say, we wouldn't have never known that you were going through this. People that seen me or came across me, anything, they're going to be like, we wouldn't have never known. Because you always put your best foot forward. You out here still healing and helping people. You won't ever know what a real divine being is going through. We don't wear that shit on ourselves. That's why we don't look like what the fuck we've been through. That's why we always look radiant and young. I'm telling y'all how to get through it. You don't need a group of people. You don't need no cheerleaders. You don't need shit. All you need is God Almighty in the right fucking mindset. And I'm telling you, you are fucking superb. Can't nobody fuck with you. I don't give a fuck who coming for you, who gunning for you that can't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck. Don't get scared. Don't be scared. Fear is for losers. You're not a loser. You're a fucking winner. Even when you thought that you were broken or you were damaged, you were still out here making shit happen, put smiles on people's faces. When you thought that you lost, you won. How did you win? You learned something new. You learn who to fuck with, who not to fuck with, how to move, how not to move. You learn something. Don't ever take nothing and think you didn't get nothing out of it. You're going to get something. You might have wanted money, but you got knowledge. It don't matter. You got something out of it. You're going to always get something good out of it. And what you wanted at the time to get out of it, it wasn't meant. But that don't mean it's not going to come. You got to have faith, y'all. Trust the process. I don't give a fuck if they got an eviction note on your door right now telling you to get the fuck out. And they come and they put you out. Who gives a fuck? Have faith. Don't be like, oh, how I'm going to feed my babies? Don't get like that. That's what the devil wants you to get. Because guess what the devil doing? Making you go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper inside that sunken place. Fuck that. Because once you go inside that sunken place, if you ain't got nobody like me on your team, which I know y'all don't, that's why you come on my goddamn channel, you gonna get sunken in that bitch. I don't want nothing from you. So I don't got hidden agendas or animosity for you to sink. You thinking your right-hand man don't want you to sink the whole time the motherfucker pushing your head in there. You can't gift me shit. Granted, no disrespect. You can gift me donations, you can book readings, but you cannot gift me nothing for me to steal. Me stealing anybody's intuition, that's a disgrace and a disrespect to my motherfucking intuition. My shit is superb. To try to steal your energy, knowing what type of fucking energy, when you know who you are, you wouldn't want to be nobody else but yourself. I'm telling you. A lot of y'all trying to copy somebody. Like, people who copy me, they know that I'm great. They know that I'm great. And they fall short every fucking time. You can't just beat me. You got to put in work. The shit that I went through. You'll crumble first day. Then to step into spirituality, you going to die first day. People just see the good shit or whatever the fuck they want to see. They don't actually see the work that you got to put in and the shit that you endure. That's why that karma be a motherfucking, it be a fool on their ass. They thinking that you just stuck your hand out and you got it where you at. Who the fuck do that? Only people I know that do that is Silver Spoon. And then the only people I know the divine way that get that is rainbow children. That's because the parents done put in so much work to break generational cycles that their kids live a karmic-free life. That's why the fake elite don't want y'all to create rainbow babies, baby. They don't want you to find your true counterpart. Because they want you to think it's all about looks. It's all about fucking. It's all about hoes. It's all about stupid shit. What a motherfucker can do for you. You will hear over these fake-ass tarot readers that tell you people don't get their twin flame. Well, you don't get, and me, when I tell you, you don't get your divine counterpart. It's because you fall for the okie doke. I'm not here to give you no okie doke. The fuck do I get out of getting you the okie doke? Let me tell you, on God Almighty, I get my ass whooped. I sacrifice my bloodline. Give them my abundance and bullshit. Y'all gotta really listen to the words that come out my mouth. Like none of y'all is important. None of y'all, and I'm not ashamed to say that. Nobody is worth that. Nobody is worth me losing that. Nobody. If I gotta cut you off, I'm telling you, you cut. I don't give a fuck who you is. You don't hold no weight in my life. You could have just gave me $1 million. I'm not obligated to do shit, and you can tell me, I just gave you $1 million. So? Y'all will let stuff like that keep you stuck. God Almighty done already work with me. God Almighty work with me, within me, and surround me. You're not gonna trick me. I was once a dummy too. I'm telling you, I was once a dummy too. Oh, this person done did this shit for me, so now I feel obligated to do something, or whatever the fuck they ask. I was a dummy too. God Almighty set me the fuck down and said, what is this? Cause they done helped me. And God Almighty had to sit me down, like put me in a school chair. Like really sit me down, y'all, and explain it to me. When I gift you something, do I want something in return? No. When I give you something and I need you to do me a favor, do I bring up what the fuck I gifted you? No. Like this, I'm telling y'all, isolate yourself. You can hear God Almighty, man. I'm telling you, you can hear it. God Almighty was like, when I do something for you, I do it because that's what I do. Switch the energy up. Put it on me. When you help people, I don't ever ask for nothing. When I take people, the only time I take people money for gas is when I don't got no gas or don't got no money to make some shit. You feel me? Outside of that, this is the God Almighty truth. I take anybody everywhere and don't ask for gas money. Cause my tank gonna be full. I'm gonna have gas whether you get in this motherfucker or not. People that done stayed at my house ain't have to pay me shit. And they can't say that they done paid me shit to stay at my house. Anybody that tell you that is a goddamn lie. A motherfucking lie. A big ass, black ass, lying ass lie. You want to know why? Because my bills going to be paid whether or not you here. When I see somebody that's in distress, that's in despair, that need help, I come running. It's built in my essence. I'm not the only being like this. All gods and goddesses are like this. This is what we're built with. That's why when we build our community and we leave these fuck-faced weasels out, we'll see how it really runs. One person in the community down and out, the whole hood come. The whole hood come. Oh, such already gave me, we don't care, take it. Well, then you get in this energy where people just come and give you shit and you ain't saying what such already gave you because you already prone to just take it. You ain't scared to take it because you know we ain't trying to control you. We ain't trying to steal from you. We don't want you to feel obligated. If you wealthy and you're pure, this should be the only agenda you got to build communities for people where they can live lavish. And I don't mean live lavish like, oh, the shit on people. I'm talking about the rise grand and be carefree. Ain't worried about how they gonna feed their kids, how they gonna pay this bill, how they gonna take care. It's inflation. It's not even about gender, sex, race, none of that, age. Vroom, y'all better wake up. It's good versus evil. You thinking that your skin color gonna get you in, it's not. You thinking that your money gonna get you in, it's not. I'm telling y'all. I'm gonna get on here every time and speak life into you. When the world trying to beat you up, you tell yourself you're not a fucking punching bag. You Kimbo Slice mixed with Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson in their prime. That's a hard hit. People hit you, that shit just brush up off you. You titanium. You stronger than titanium. If you a god or a goddess, you cannot be broken. You cannot be bought. You cannot be tempted. You cannot be fooled. Even when people think that they did you like that, you're not. That's what I'm telling you. You got the mindset, the power, and the energy to come up out of that. It's all about your mental. It's all about how you moving. When you going through something, bad times, you make sure that you treating people with the utmost respect and you're being nice and pure, but not because you want to get what you need, because you really want that for people. If you doing it only to get what you need, you not going to get it and you going to get your ass whooped. You must embody the energy. So that means if I'm going to go help somebody, I'm genuinely helping them. I'm genuinely being nice. That means I embody the energy. I keep telling y'all God Almighty works in mysterious ways. People don't be believing me, but I don't give a fuck. The people that do believe me, y'all know what's up. The fuck? I tell y'all, when you going through your storm, divine beings, guys and goddesses, y'all go through storms. Devil, Satan's children, they go through karma. Know the difference? That means they brought that on themselves. That's karma. That's what the fuck they put out coming back. You didn't put that out. Because a lot of people come to me and be like, I be nice to people. I don't do shit like this and do that. Why that? It's not karma, baby. It's not what the fuck you put out. It's a storm. Or you going to weather the storm or is you going to let the storm take you under? Make you wonder sometimes how you don't go under. That's God Almighty. I'm giving you life. I'm giving you everything. I'm going to always give you what the fuck you need to make it out, make it through, to get past it, whatever the fuck. Just listen to me. Let it sizzle on your spirit. Be confident in thyself that whatever it is, it's going to get done. Oh, God Almighty already said yeah. So you done told me 10 no's. I ain't fucking with you. Get the fuck out my face. Like I had a lady call me today and tell me that I'm 3 months behind in my storage, right? I'm like, oh, this bitch capping. I know you fucking lied. I know you lied. So I said, calm down. She kept on talking. I just hung up on her head. So then I called my storage in the car. I'm like, bitch, you a lie. I just dropped 180. Like, I just paid. Look, calm down. I just paid my storage bill, the one that I got in North Carolina and the one I got in Tennessee. I just paid both of them. What the fuck you mean? Now all of a sudden you gonna give me a call? Then this bitch gonna tell me she can't see it. She can't look it up. But how the fuck do you know that I'm 3 months behind then, damn it? So I call the place. The place don't close to 9, y'all. I'm calling. You think they picking up? Hell no. I said, fuck them. I'm going to call tomorrow first thing, though. And then when I call them and they see, I'm like, bitch, I make 128 every fucking month. The fuck you talking about? What the fuck you talking about? I got on my public storage. I'm looking at my shit. Y'all already know I took a receipt, right? Screenshot it. It showed me from the first time when it was like $50-something all the way up until now that it's 128. And I think it went up again because it's March. But I know what the fuck I paid. This bitch gonna try to tell me, look, a bird just said right here, 2 birds. Confirmations be coming out the woodwork. That is motherfucker on my car. Like, it should be coming out the woodwork. I already know I'm not. I'm like, what the fuck? And now let's see if they gonna give me any type of restitution for harassment when they see that they fucked up. Let's see. And if they don't, guess what? I set my intentions. Because when you think you're gonna tell a lie or throw loud negative energy on me, I always set intentions. This is exactly what I say. And I tell y'all this. Okay, well, if they telling the truth, it is what it is. But if they lying, like I know that they lying, may they receive instant karma and it be permanently. So mote it be. That's why I tell people, don't fuck with me. I'm a good transmuter. I'm fluent in transmuting energy. Return that shit back to sender. Soon as you think, somebody right now could be thinking about some shit and I'm transmuting it. And they don't know that I'm transmuting it because they see me going on live. Well, let me try to get her now. No. God Almighty is within me, with me, and surrounding me. So that's from sunrise to sunset. Oh, we're going to wait, she goes sheep. Nope, I'm still in divinity. Oh, we're going to try to get it. I'm still in divinity. Oh, let's get her when she angry. I'm still in divinity. Oh, let's get her when she cry. I'm still in divinity. I don't step outside my covenant. That means I don't step outside my divinity. I don't give a fuck what you do to me. You are not going to turn me evil. That's what I keep laughing at, folks. You're not going to turn me evil. This is the main energy on it. When people keep trying you, different people, same person, they're trying to make you be evil. It's not going to work. It wasn't built in my essence. When it ain't built in your essence, look, if you get this in your mental, right, then you won't ever fret. It's not built in your essence to be evil. So you shouldn't even be worried about evil. Or if you're going to do evil, it's not built in your essence to do it. I know what God Almighty put in my stuff to create me. And evil wasn't one of it. I don't got that. Sorry. You want to get evil, then you got to be, you know who you got to be built from? Satan. Have you ever asked yourself, divine beings, like, damn, because I done said it. Sometimes I wish I could do people the way that they did me. That's what I used to say a long time ago. I rebuke that in the name of ELOHYM, God Almighty, the Most High. Allah, the source, the creator, the highest of the high. Because I've seen it where it says do all of them. So I said all names. You be wondering why you can't do people like that. No, listen, confirmation. Ding, 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 you ain't got to want it no more. Because God Almighty is telling me that I can give y'all certain shit. And because it's not building your essence. That's why. You ain't got to wonder why. Oh, shit. I want to be mean like these people be mean. No, you're not. It's not building your essence. You even try to be mean to people, shit don't work. It's because it's not building your essence. You got a heart of gold. That means you're pure. You don't like to see people down. You walk past a homeless person that you don't say, go get a job. Ew, don't touch me. You be looking for money. You even get upset when you ain't got no cash on you. And don't tell me I'm lying because I'm one of those people. Damn, I ain't got no money. It was a homeless man on the street. I motherfucking pulled on my mama. On my mind, body, soul, and spirit. God Almighty can take me now. I went right in there. And I got a $20 bill, and I broke the bitch. Now, I wasn't about to get that motherfucker my whole 20. I couldn't do that. You feel me? I just couldn't, because I had to be smart. I broke it. I gave the man $5, though. I did a U-turn into a motherfucking gas station because I ain't had no money on me. And that's on God Almighty, and I gave him $5. But I ain't go cap. I didn't walk back across the street. I said, hey! He looked. I said, come. And I ain't even had that. He was already coming across the street. He wanted that money. He needed it. So he walked that, like he came towards me. You feel me? And it wasn't for me to be like belittle him because he the one that need the money and I ain't about to walk. No, come on, I already was doing too much. You feel me? I pulled over, got the money out, then I broke it, and then gave you some. You can just come walk to get it. You feel me? That man said thank you, no need, go on about your business. Like, when you get in the energy of saying thank you and stuff like that, which we should, but I'm just saying, I'm building a community where that shit don't exist because that's what you expect people to be nice to you. You expect people to treat you with the utmost respect. If we get a whole group, which I got is my HVBs, I'm telling you, when we build our community, we're going to inspire everybody. I told y'all we're going to be in these books for the next generations to come because we build it. And the difference is they can't Black Wall Street us because we in an energy where if you think that you're going to do some shit like that, you're going to get fucked up. High vibe. They did low vibe on Black Wall Street. Them people wasn't really high vibe the way that we're high vibe because if they was, it wouldn't have got burnt down not one time. They got it burnt down twice. They rebuilt it and they burnt it down. Some shit that y'all might not know because they don't put that shit in the history books. You got to really dig for stuff like this. The difference is like we're the ones that's who community gonna stand the test of time. That's why they gonna try us the hardest. That's why I'm here to tell y'all, don't give up, don't quit. I can't let you quit. Remember, you on a battlefield with me. Either you to the left or the right or behind me. We on the same fucking field. I cannot have you not on the field, baby. You bring something to the table that nobody else gonna bring to the table. You need to believe this. You feel me? If I saw a banana was supposed to be sitting at the table, but you let Jacob or whoever trick you up out of there and I don't see no banana at that table, that's gonna piss me the fuck off. Cause why the fuck you not here? Then when I look and see the reason why your banana not on here cause you let a fucking monkey stop your show, it's gonna piss me off even more. Like, what the fuck? No. Sit at the table. We all creating our own table, but we all got a table because it's a harmony table. It's a table where God Almighty is at the head. We like the foot soldiers. God Almighty said, hey, y'all different. Y'all ain't like these people. Y'all listen to me, so I'm going to take care of you. Chain, chain, chain. We got it. Because we ain't chained the fools. God Almighty said, listen, y'all ain't hear it or you ain't believe it. I'm telling you right now. This is what God Almighty said to all of us. Whether you, because you're going to hit it on your timeline. You're going to go through a lot. You're going to go through a lot, baby. Too much is given. Much is required. You ain't going through it. Don't get misconstrued with karma and storm. Okay? I'm talking to divine beings. If you ain't going through a lot, that means your purpose ain't big, baby. That's confirmation. The more muddier and dirtier, the more a lotus grows. You're like a lotus. The more negative energy that try to come at you. And right now, you looking at it from a low vibrational view. Look at it from a high vibe. You tell yourself, oh, it's an open door after this. It's golden after this. I tell myself all the time, when I get where I need to be on my motherfucking timeline, can't nobody tell me shit, because I'll be a motherfucking multi-trillion billionaire. I can wipe my ass with $100 if I want to. They already know when my community, and what I mean by my community, because I'm going to build my own. My HVB is going to build their own. We're going to all branch out. It won't be no homelessness. It won't be no starvation. Because we're not like the fake elite. We don't want to be the most powerful. We already know who the most powerful is because we sit at the table and they at the head. That's most high. That's why we're humble. That's why we don't chase power. The powerful being we work for, we roll with, we're connected to. The fuck we gonna chase that for when it's already in us? People who chase power are powerless motherfuckers. So take that off the list. Oh, you gonna chase materials? What the fuck? Hell nah. In your motherfucking spiritual awakening, you gotta detach from motherfucking materials. Because if you don't, they can just throw a material, take something away from you, and you fold like a motherfucker. You get tricked by Satan or whoever. Come on now. I'm telling you, I already went through this shit. I know. And I passed with flying colors. It's not to be, some of y'all not going to pass just the first try. But that don't mean you a loser. Just because such and such passed the first try. Stop comparing yourself. Get in your journey. If it took you 2 tries, that was your journey. You too busy focused on something. Oh, I got it the first time. Now you feeling bad because it took you 2 tries. Remove that. Don't compare your shit to nobody. Your shit is built for you. That means you're going to win. Whatever is going on, or whatever you're going through, whatever news you got, if you know that you've been feeding the good, because people lie to themselves. They pump themselves and get shot out here, they. You feel me? But if you know you've been feeding the good, listen to my words. Stay positive, stay high vibe, and remain pure. You'll hear people say, oh, I ain't being good no more, because this shit don't be like them. They be right at the door and only got to hit it one time, and they walk away. Don't be like them people. Fuck them people. We ain't out here searching for love. We can't be fooled or tricked by love. We get love from God Almighty and we love ourselves. Take that off the list. Come on now. We high vibe. Know who you is. Stop letting people play with you. Stop. Look, the birds are still chirping. It's dark out here. I'm not listening. I'm not wolfing. I'm a lioness, so I couldn't wolf. I'm giving you the sauce. You better start cooking with it. Don't ever chase power, because power is within you if you roll with God Almighty. Don't ever chase money. Money is made by man. That means you can be controlled. Detach your emotions. Don't be emotionally connected to nothing, not even your fucking children. And people will say, oh, that's crazy. I'm telling you, you will be tested. And I'm only setting you up to pass. If you are emotionally attached, right, and I see it on your timeline that your kids is going to be the death of you. And somebody say, hey, if you don't get this up, we going to do this to your kid. You going to get that up. And then let's say they still take your kid. You in a worse predicament than you started, right? A nigga like me, oh, we gonna do this. I don't give a fuck. People say, you say that now. No, I'm not. I got faith in God Almighty. I gave my kids back to God Almighty. So whatever the fuck, let's say they do shoot them, right? They gonna live. Let's say they don't live. It was meant. And I know y'all like, you just saying that. No, I'm not emotionally attached to nothing. Your emotions will get you fucked up out here. Chasing materials and power get you fucked up out here. You know what we chasing, and we ain't even chasing it. It's just to give you a motherfucking example. Peace, happiness, peace of mind, pure heart, genuine love, truth, honesty, abundance if it come with it. You feel me? When you happy, and that's what you going for, you won't experience sad days or mad or bad days because you happy. When you at peace, can't nobody bring chaos to you. Like, I'm telling y'all everything that you need to know in divine timing. It's been our time. You're going to always go through stuff, Destiny, until you hit your peak. Once you hit your peak, that's it. Remember when I told you, I said this is the last one, and I'm done. And what I mean by I'm done, y'all meaning whatever the fuck they try to do is still not going to work, but I'm going to be straight in abundance. Like, it's my season, it's my time. I'll be viral everywhere. A lot of people want to work with me. I'm going to be so fucking booked and busy that I might have to take a vacation. I seen it. I said, a vacation? God Almighty said, yeah, a vacation. I said, whoa, I can't wait till I get to that point. But until then, let me focus on what the fuck I got to do now. Don't focus on the future. Don't worry about that. God Almighty already said that's yours if you do this. So let me do what I need to be doing, which is this. I'm telling you, if you a god or a goddess, it's built in your essence. It's ordained for you to be abundant. It's ordained for you to live your best life. But you gotta go through. I'm not gonna cap. You gotta go through some shit though. As long as you keep your head held high and you stay afloat, baby, you Gucci. When you see that you slipping, catch yourself. You see you speaking negative, turn it to positive. You see you overthinking, figure out what works for you. If I'm quick to change my mind, so I can't really get y'all nothing, right? But I can give you examples. Let's say when you play the video game, that's all you focus on is winning, right? So let's say you sitting out here in negative thoughts, go play the video game because that makes you think positive. That's what I mean by set yourself up to win. Y'all be trying to learn y'allself through me. Well, Britt did this. No, it don't work like that. You figure out. I figured out what worked for me. I didn't figure out what worked for me by watching God Almighty or somebody else. No, I sat myself down and said, okay, damn it, what you like to do? What make you happy? Playing Fortnite. So I got on Fortnite. It's people that tried that talking about this shit ain't work for me. That's because it wasn't for you. I figured out what worked for me. You got to figure out what worked for you. And I tell you how to figure it out. What makes you happy? If you can't come up quick with what makes you happy, you are far behind, and you don't need to be worried about that. You need to be worried like, damn. Somebody asks me questions, I'm quick to answer. And they be like, damn, you didn't even let me get out because I know me. When people be in there, let me think about it, I be like, damn, you don't know thyself. I ask somebody, where you gonna be in 5 years? You can't tell me shit? Yeah, it says a lot. What's your favorite trait about yourself? Damn, you can't answer that? Like, I pay attention. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, you gotta be in this energy, man. You just gotta be in this energy. Figure out what makes you happy. If you stressed out, figure out a way to be de-stressed. Why is you sitting out here just still sitting in stress energy? That is crazy to me. You say that you want a way out. No, the fuck you don't. People that want a way out gonna figure out something for them not be stressed, but they not gonna pick a negative. They gonna pick a positive. What's a negative? Oh, I'm gonna get me a drink. Oh, I'm gonna go. No, that's a negative. Oh, I like to jump rope. That's a positive. Cause you exercise. You doing all this shit. You feel me? Like I'm telling y'all, figure out what works for you. Just because John can jump up and down, that don't mean you can jump up and down. Set yourself up to win. Because I can set you up all day, but that don't mean you going to win. Because look at you. I be setting everybody up when you come on this channel, and some of y'all don't be winning. It's because of the choices that you make. Hell, if I could do it for you, you know I would. But I can't. And y'all know can't ain't in our vocabulary, but I'm not about to sit here and lie and say that I can. Only you can work for your energy. Only you can do that. Even if somebody's speaking on that shit don't work, you high vibe. The fuck? That's why the fake elite is fucking with internet and technology and shit. Every time I'm getting ready to go do a reading, I already know it's about to be difficulties, technical difficulties. I don't even get upset no more. I just explain it to the other people, the person that's getting the reading, so they know. And then I give them a little bit extra more time. They could have booked a 20-minute reading. We still on the phone for 2 hours. I don't give a fuck. They be like, man, I know what be going on, Britt. I be like, it's cool. They be like, nah. I be like, no, I'm gonna give you some extra time. Motherfuckers be grateful, and I be grateful. It's like an alignment. It's grateful energy transferring grateful energy. When people see my prices or I tell them it's a fee and shit, people who start calculating and doing all this stuff, you're not in alignment with me. People just be like, oh, I already know how that is. When somebody tell me, why don't you get a Cash App card? I don't even want to give you a reading no more. Don't tell me what the hell I should get. If you think I'm stupid to not know that a Cash App card comes with a Cash App, like, come on. This is why I be in this energy. Like, if somebody tell you some shit that you already know, like, what the fuck? Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. That's negative energy, and y'all don't even think that. That's negative energy. Oh, well, you know you got to hit the up button to go up. I mean, damn it. If I'm sitting here, maybe I don't want to go up. Like, it be stuff like that. I already know to hit the up button to go up. What the fuck you telling me that? Tell me some shit I don't know. Like, you know, like, people that try to give you a lecture. Like, what the fuck are you giving somebody a lecture for? That's a grown-up. You give a lecture to a fucking child. You don't give no lectures to no fucking grown-up. And then you got a group of people, let's say you need help, right? You want to borrow money. Stop borrowing money from people that want to give you a lecture. Then they'll tell you that they could give you a lecture because it's their money. Don't ever take nothing from those people. Those people are not good-hearted people. I don't give a fuck what you say. Because you're not about to lecture nobody. When somebody got a problem, you don't solve it with a goddamn lecture. You solve it with a fucking solution. And I've been said this 2 years ago when I first started my channel. Don't fucking play with me. Stop going to people that's going to give your grown ass a fucking lecture. Because all that's going to do is what? They trying to beat you up. In their mind, they feel as though that's what? Control, obligation. Because you need them, they feel like they can dictate it, right? Y'all don't look at it this way. Sit your ass down with God Almighty. You will look at it from every way that you need to look at it from. When people got a problem, I don't give them no goddamn solution. Oh, well, you should have did that. I don't do that. I give them a solution. And when I'm giving a person a solution and they focus on the problem, I let them do it once or twice, but then I dig in their ass. Here I am giving you the fucking solution and you still focusing on the fucking problem. Once I say it like that, they snap out of that dumb mode. Because I done got their attention. My energy is going to condemn them. You're not going to tell me about my energy. I know when to power up or when to use it, when to charge, whatever. Then they be like, damn. I'm like, yeah, you see here still focused on the problem and I just gave you the fucking solution. What they tell you about yourself? Even when you get the solution, you still focus on the unnecessary shit. Something you need to work on. When you get the solution to your problem, fuck the fucking problem. Forget it. Damn, I ain't look at it like, and it's so fucking easy. How you not look at it like that? It's because you stuck in some fucking negative ass energy. You're not going to tell me different. Because a person that's not stuck in negative energy, they heard, oh, I got a solution to my problem. Let me get that. People tell you all day, every day that they know energy. Don't let them lie to you. They capping like a motherfucker. If a motherfucker can't go into detail about shit, leave them fuckers the fuck alone, baby. I'm not here. A lot of people, God Almighty already showed me after my graduation. You're going to have, and I said some of the shit on my live. It's going to be people that's trying to say, oh, well, she fake, she this. That's because I'm pulling their card. They're getting fucked up. Shit, bad shit going on to them. So they trying to send me the energy. You can send it to me all day, baby. Guess what? God Almighty going to always protect me. That means when you thought I took an L, God Almighty came through. When you thought I wouldn't go get this, okay, you can take that. Because guess what? God Almighty gave me something bigger and better. My mindset is different. I done told y'all the fake elite, they looking at me. In divine timing, wait till my shit come. When it hit, motherfuckers, you going to hear the stories. And people that's been rocking with me since sliced bread going to be like, I remember that live when you said them fake elite was watching you in admiration. And now they here speaking on it. Look, y'all hear these birds? I open up the door, they chirp louder. So I'm telling y'all some real shit. If you need help, when you go to the person who you asking for, you going to a person that want to control you, obligations, all that. Let God Almighty lead somebody towards you or you to somebody. When it's placed upon your spirit, it's two people that if I'm in a fucked up, predicament that I will ask, and it's not just because they're gonna give it to me. One thing about it is I tell God Almighty, these people is helping me. Anybody that help me, you're going to be protected. Like my homegirl, she let me come stay at her house. And her weed, see, I don't take credit because, you know, certain people have this energy when you say that, they'll be like, what the fuck? Like, no, it's definitely not you. So I ain't say nothing. I just let stuff slide. She let me come stay at her house, right? Her weed man came in and gave us some free weed. Somebody brought us some food. Like all this stuff. But I didn't tell her, oh, because you helped me, that's why. Because I know how people be. You know, certain people be in their energy and I allow them to be in their energy because I got an understanding of myself. So therefore I understand, okay, they don't vibrate like you. If you say this, they going to think you being cocky or arrogant. So let it go. You feel me? Unless the energy is presented, I don't feed into it. But I'm telling you, when you help anybody that's a god or a goddess, you doing it out the kindness of your heart. You're going to get shielded. That means divine protection. You're going to get all of that. I remember when I ain't had my own place. Y'all new subscribers, you don't know nothing about this. So people that's been rocking, they already know. I remember when I ain't had my own place. And motherfuckers that was genuinely fucking with me, they looked out. They were getting gifts out the ass. And the ones that I could tell it to, I'd be like, you know you got that because you helped me, right? And they be like, oh, I definitely know that. Because ain't no way in the hell. When I'm out here giving y'all messages from God Almighty, you got to have patience. Trust divine timing. Everything, because you got to ask yourself this, be real. When you sitting up waiting for something, it's like like you can't do that. You got to go on about your day. Oh, well, I know they going to give me the 500 because they said they going to give me the 500. I'm not a nigga like that that's sitting there clocking waiting for that fucking 500. I'm not about to do that. Baby, I done took me a shower. I done did some readings. I done got on live. I done fucked around and did so much shit that the 500 is in my account. I don't even know the shit is in my account. You feel me? Because I'm not looking on it or waiting on it. I'm not pouring too much energy into that. Because when you pouring that energy, you making it go further away from you. By me pouring into other things, I done brought that 500 to my goddamn bank account quick as fuck. And then no time the money been sitting in there. I done fucking forgot. I done checked my account. Oh shit, what if oh shit. Oh yeah, that came from that. Damn, I was busy as hell today. I'm telling y'all this is because this shit really worked. If you go back and watch some of my lives, because I wasn't putting the titles on them, and I'm gonna do better. I said I see myself getting this, getting that, doing that. All of that. I said, hey, when I stop looking for shit, focus on this and pour. When I learn something new and it worked, I give you the universal way. I don't give you my way. I use my way to give you an example, but then I throw other stuff. Learn you. When somebody say, hey, what makes you happy? If you got to think about this shit, that's a problem, man. You should automatically know what make you happy. Brittany, what make you happy? God Almighty. Brittany, what make you happy? Giving readings to people, healing people. Brittany, what make you happy? Children. Brittany, what make you happy? Brittany, what make you happy? I love hearing the birds chirp. Brittany, what make you happy? Seeing other people win. Brittany, what make you happy? Shit. Water, fire, earth, animals, people loving on each other, kids playing, being innocent, just being strictly kids. Other people being happy, people vibrating high, people that don't went through the hells and high waters, being victorious. Brittany, what did you want to do when you grew up? I always wanted to help people. At first, I wanted to be a nurse. But then when I figured out all this shit, I knew I would have got my damn license revoked. Because I wouldn't have been telling nobody, hey, you can't get this. I would have wrote them prescription. Then I would have lost my license. So I gave that up. I always wanted to be a lawyer. And the reason why I wanted to be a lawyer is to make sure that people of my color wasn't locked up when they were innocent. My overall energy for what I want to be is to be somebody that help people. Whether it's mentally, spiritually, financially. Or just being that person that's in your corner that got your back. You feel me? I can answer stuff. What's your favorite color? Blue. Now, when it comes to my food, I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of them. But I can name some. If somebody say name one quick, Slappy Joe. Pasta. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to, what's your favorite team? Dallas Cowboys. They said team, I automatically went to them. Like, you got to be able to ask stuff. I mean, when somebody asks you something, and then listen, I'm going to tell you more about energy. When you can answer questions about yourself quick, it enhances your conversation with other people. It gives you more to talk about. Or it gives you, feel me, like you can, I don't know, it's like it helps your social skills. Them affirmations that you speaking to yourself, it gives you confidence for you to have social skills. There's people that like to hide in the house all day. Them affirmations is building you up. Little do you know, you gonna step outside and do some shit you ain't never did. Just walk up on a stranger and start talking. It's gonna be the best fucking conversation you ever had. Cause you stepped outside your content box. These birds is still fucking chirping. The birds is chirping. Is my fiance with me for more than what I can do for him? Should I marry this year or hold off? Girl. Mm-mm. I don't do stuff like that no more, baby. I used to. But you gotta pay for this. And no disrespect, Angelica. But that's some energy, baby, for you. Cause I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, this is making my damn head hurt. So let me tell you a little bit. That first question that you asked, if you gotta ask, you already know the answer to that. And I know you like it's like that's the only way that I can respond to you. So you better vibrate high or get somebody that vibrate how to decode that for you. Something. I can't just come out and tell you like yes or no. I tiptoe sometimes. If I see the ballerina, like the little black girl with the pink tutu on, oh, I know I can tiptoe. So I just feel me, like I said again. That first question that you asked me, if you gotta ask me that, something ain't right. Something has already been placed upon your spirit. Is you listening to it though? See, you came here to get confirmation or reassurance. You already know what it is. You just trying to trick yourself. And by you trying to trick yourself, that lets me know you got a negative energy on you. And what I mean by that is, because that's not you. That's a negative energy that's trying to tell you not to go with what your intuition said. Your intuition placed something upon you on your mind, body, soul, and spirit, right? And then that negative energy might have had that man come in and woo you or do this or make up, dick you down, give you a gift or plan a trip. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing shit out. And then that negative energy which came from off of him is on you. It's like it worked. You know what I'm saying? To work together, to work as a team, like to operate. Like you saying, oh, this nigga with me for the money. And then that demon come from over there and say, hey, nigga, go get us some flowers real quick. Go get her one rose. I'm just making this up. It's just an example. This is how I do my personals, and people that slow don't catch it, right? That nigga go get you that rose. You at work mad as hell. That one rose done brighten up your day. You done forgot about what the fuck your intuition just said to you, huh? Cut them niggas out for the ball drop, huh? Whoa, 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 huh? That's what they playing. And I sung that song, and I just don't know why. Hey, hating hoes ain't happy. And happy hoes ain't hating. You feel me? Like, I'm just telling you, when that negative energy told that demon, that nigga that get you that flower, that demon jump right on your ass. That's what I mean by that negative energy, right? And it said, girl, he got you a flower. This the one. This the one. You feel me? That's what I mean. You already know the answer to that. You ain't even have to type that. Like you really did. Some of y'all, that's why I be telling y'all, like y'all be having the answer. I guess you just want confirmation or reassurance, and that's cool beans, but get out of that energy. You want to always know. You don't want to have somebody else to give you confirmation or give you reassurance. Let's be confident in self and trust intuition. That's how it becomes stronger. When her coming to me to ask me that, her intuition depleted. It did not get stronger. Even if she would have paid. When you do it yourself, you trusting your intuition, meaning when it showed you something, you went with it. That's trusting your intuition. When you got to get reassurance, clarity, you didn't trust the intuition. Does that make sense? Because y'all make shit hard that's so easy. When you trust your intuition, that means, damn it, whatever the fuck it showed you, you went with it. When you don't trust your intuition, you need clarity. You need reassurance, or you go up against it. I'm not going to sit here and cap and lie to you. I'm going to tell you the divine truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God Almighty, the Most High, ELOHYM, Allah, Source, the Creator, the highest of the high. Don't fucking play with me. Like, y'all really gotta know that. I tell y'all this. You want your intuition? People be like, how I get my psyche to work good? Listen to it. I don't hear no voice. It's not just no voice. You gotta ascend to hear the voice, baby. You gotta have you gotta be, sitting, prepping for your purpose in your you know what I'm saying, to hear the voices. Those are, you know what I'm saying? That's the people that's high up there in rank, or whatever you want to call it. The M&M just parked beside me. Well, not literally beside me, across from me. That's the ambulance for people that wanna, when you use a kid, like, oh, they go to M&M's. I still call shit like a kid. BBQ, baby soup. You feel me? Skitos. It's that kid lingo. Anywho, back to the message. I'm gonna get off. People that's been rocking with me since sliced bread, they already know I'm recalculating to see what the fuck it is that I'm missing. And when I'm missing something, it's because I can still feel energy. And y'all hear these hoes and these niggas, oh, well, hold up, it's still some energy inside the car. Y'all, these motherfuckers is, I can't wait for them to get their ass whooped. I can't wait, y'all. I'm telling you, I can't wait. I don't focus on it, but I can't wait for them to get their ass whooped. I know their day is fucking coming. They gonna wish that they didn't copy shit, steal, mimic, whatever. Because I'm getting what's mine. That's a guarantee. I'm getting what's mine. Trust and believe. If you ain't ever listened to shit I said, you better believe this shit. I'm getting my goddamn abundance. Ain't nobody taking it. It's already mine. It's set in stone. It's mine. I'm telling y'all, this is the last trial and error, baby. You feel me? And just like God Almighty said, you done been through worse shit than this. You right? This is a motherfucking sprint. This is easy. Y'all don't give a fuck what it is. That confidence is a motherfucker, baby. That confidence keep you in the game. That's why I tell y'all to build that goddamn confidence up. But hey, you don't want to listen to me. I'm telling you, a confident motherfucker is a dangerous motherfucker. I'm telling y'all. All that dangerous shit, I got it. A strong mental, that's a dangerous motherfucker. I got that. Knowledge, that's a dangerous motherfucker. I got that. Confidence, that's a dangerous motherfucker. I got that. The ability to transmute energy, that's a dangerous motherfucker. I got that. And I got my psychic, like my gifts. I got that. When I'm telling y'all I'm dangerous, I'm dangerous. I'm not the only being that's dangerous. That's why they don't like us, y'all. They feel like we're a threat to them. And we ain't a threat because we mind our own business. That's why they try to make it seem like we are a threat. We ain't no goddamn threat. We a threat to your money. Is that what the fuck you mean? We a threat to waking people up. That what the fuck you mean? Because we don't cause people harm. Only people that get caused harm are evil, negative motherfuckers. So if you scared that somebody gonna harm your ass, you an evil, negative motherfucker. Point blank, period. The fuck? I'm telling y'all through me. Everybody's timeline is different. Just jump over the hurdles. Don't look back. Don't give a fuck about who you gotta cut off. Don't worry about that. Y'all focus on the wrong shit. But what? We've been friends for 20 years. But this is my fuck that. God Almighty said, y'all been friends for 20 years, but I want you to cut them off. I'm not asking no questions. I don't even want to know why. I'm not being disobedient. I'm being obedient. Only time I be disobedient is when it's with my own fucking energy. I'm not about to hell no. God Almighty said, don't drink that damn soda ass and shit. You got to get me. That's what I mean by in my own energy. I need you to fast longer than this. Man, come on. I want to get this damn burger. My mind, body, soul, my taste buds was set on this burger. Please let me get this burger. You feel me? That's what I mean by that. But I'm not doing that. Cut that motherfucker off. I don't give a fuck. It's people who I grew up with since elementary that I cut the fuck off and didn't ask no questions. They ain't even know it. They try to reach out, couldn't reach me. Y'all be giving people too much. I don't give nobody nothing, so they know it's real. Motherfuckers know, hey, she don't alert us that she cutting people off. She just cut people off. Cause I've been doing this all my life. Motherfuckers, I don't call people to say, hey, I ain't gonna fuck with you no more, right? I don't call people to say, hey, well, let's see if this gonna work. And that. I don't do none of that. You did what you did, and listen, hey, I make the decision right then and there. When I see somebody foul, I'm like, I ain't fucking with I ain't fucking with this person no more. They'll call, reach out, I don't respond, I don't look at nothing, I keep it moving. Somebody walk up to me and say, hey, you seen such and such? I be like, oh nah, I don't really fool with them like that. They be like, well, what happened? And I give them this look. And the look is like, you a nosy motherfucker. Why the fuck you need to know? I don't fuck with them. I done cut 2 people off just by cutting one motherfucker off. Like, I'm in the business of cutting motherfuckers off because whatever don't serve me needs to get cut off. You don't serve me. And what I mean serve me is not slave mentality, meaning you don't serve no purpose in my life. So why the fuck am I going to engage with you? You think 25 years of friendship is worth me giving up my... No. Bye. Walk till your fucking head get small. Nobody holds no weight in your life but God Almighty, your husband or your wife, and then your fucking kids. That's it. Outside of that, you got me fucked up. And I'm going to leave you where you had me fucked up at. Once you show me that you foul, I don't give you no second chance, ho. I'm not God Almighty, and I won't ever pretend to be God Almighty. I'm Brick Brat. And Brick Brat don't play that. Meaning you get one time. Once your ass get caught, cause trust me, you gonna get caught. And the longer that it takes for you to get caught, that's the worst ass whooping. I'm telling you, people can get away with something for 2 months. They thought they were doing something. A year or two. Baby, that just means your damn karma, meaning your punishment is way bigger. Trust me. But once it's revealed to me who you are, I'm not a painter. I don't repaint people. I don't give people the second chance to fuck me over, to fuck me up, to lie. None of that. I'm not giving nobody nothing but these nuts. And I'm going to make sure they ain't been washed in years. You feel me? I'm not playing. And I'm going to come off a game of football, then basketball, then going to the gym. Because I'm damn sure not giving you nothing. Stop giving people the audacity. Well, if you don't do this, I'm going to have to let you go. I ain't telling nobody shit. Y'all, hell no. Who the fuck is them? Well, that's my friend for 25 years. That's my mother. I don't give a fuck if you was, hello, mother. Hello, father. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you is. You ain't God Almighty. You don't hold no fucking weight in my life, baby. You can get gone. Get got. Walk till your head get small. I need to start trusting more in my intuition versus needing reassurance from people. And I'm going to keep it a band, Miss Noah. The reassurance that you be getting don't even be from people that you need a reassurance from. It's, I don't know, it be with them people like, girl, it's just the energy, like, they just want to say, girl, I told you, you would listen to me. I don't know, some shit like that. I don't know, you need to reevaluate your reassurance. I don't know, it's from, I feel like, let's say you do got a mother. I feel like your mother probably give you some shit, but I don't know, even with her, she got a little hating ass energy, like controlling. And if it's not your mother, it's an auntie, it's a grandmother, let me go into detail, because you know how people be, like a feminine energy. I feel like she got, like, she want good for you, but it's some uneasy energy from off of that. So I don't know who that woman is. It could even be like, because no, that's a second one. Then it could be like a girlfriend. And what I mean by girlfriend, not like dating. I'm talking about like a friend that's a girl. And then maybe she could be a stud. Or maybe she might want you to be a girlfriend. Maybe you into girls, I don't know. But for me to say it like that, because I could have just said your own girl. I said girlfriend. So maybe somebody wants you to be their girlfriend. I don't know. And you won't or something. I don't know. It's just restriction energy with certain people. Like it's like it's something that they wanted from you or wanted you to do and you said no. So that's what's giving them the energy to be like, I want to give you advice. I want to tell you what, but it's basically in their mind, the energy that they're trying to trick you with is, oh, I'm giving you advice. But the energy that they're embodying is to tell you what the fuck to do. Does that make sense? It's like they're faking like they want to give you advice when the whole time, like their hidden motives is to control you, tell you what to do. I can see it. I don't know how old you is. You can be young, you can be older. Age done got nothing to do with it. So, cause some people like, well, I'm a grown ass woman. Ain't nobody tell me what to do. Okay, somebody just said controller. That's Drake. It's a song he got, controller, control. Cause they say I'm sitting, and then they playing what's her name, Janet. Control, to control. It's not they want to give you advice. It's to control you or to say, oh, I told you so, or girl, you know I said that. She ain't listening to me. I don't know. It's something with some shit. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I ain't gonna say that she evil or nothing, but she still, when you give me uneasy energy, I don't fucking play around with that. I don't give a fuck who you is. And I call your ass out on it too. Yeah, you just want to control me. No, I don't. Yes, you do. I don't know. It's like dictatorship. It's giving me that man from off that movie, Chow Young, whatever that damn name that man was on that movie when he was tearing their asses up over there in China, something that was in that movie. I don't know. It's some shit like that. It's like control. Dictatorship. Dictate what it is you do. Or decide what you do. That shit crazy. Exactly. That shit crazy though. I ain't gonna say all mothers do that, because people say all moms do that. No, they don't. Mothers have different energy. Your mom, your mom is giving you advice, and her energy is she really giving you advice. That's not, you gotta. That's what I'm telling y'all, to learn energy. Her mom tells her that she want to give her advice, but the energy on her mom is no. Tell your ass what to do. That's the difference. And then Sally mom can be giving advice, and people like, Sally mom trying to tell you what to do. I'm like, no, Sally mom really giving advice. How the fuck you know? Because that's the energy that's on that woman. Men lie, women lie, numbers lie, energy don't. The energy that's on Sally mama is that Sally mama really want to give her advice. The energy on Miss Noah's mama is that she want to control. It's not helpful at all. I already know it is. I just told you that. I said you get it. Well, not just told you that. I told you that in the beginning. I said whoever you get reassurance from is not even somebody that can fucking help you. Like, I don't know. I don't go too much in there. I don't be peeking in everybody's shit. I look at the energy that's in my face and I take that. If I can't make something out of it, which I always can make something out of, but I mean, like, really go into detail without having to peek over it, I ain't about to. I just stay within my lane, like, or within my, like, the rules, the boundaries that I created for myself. I know it's gonna be a time where I actually do peek over the fence. I know I am. But until that time is presented, I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it, because the way I've been doing it has been good. And no, I don't get in trouble if I do peek over the fence, y'all. I just don't. I'm not that person who really want to know everybody's business. I remember when I first was doing some shit one time, and I was like, give me that. They were like, no. I'm like, man, I don't want to look in this shit. Like, and I even asked. Like, I'm not even going to lie, y'all. I think I was live. I don't know if it was on YouTube or fucking Facebook. Like, so people can hear that I'm not capping. I'm like, is there any other way that you can give it to me without showing me everybody's business? So I'm going to have to look at everybody's business. And they had to come up with a way. Like, come up with a way for me not. I don't want to know that you picked your nose at 5 o'clock when all I need to see is who stole the juice. They showing me, like, because it's like they show you everything. It's like they don't just show you one thing, they show you everything. I don't even know all that. Just give me the shit. You feel me? I'm telling y'all how they be working. You ain't about to work with me like that. Because I don't give a fuck what people got going on. As long as they ain't going through no negative or evil shit, cool beans. You sit in whatever that is. It's not evil, it's not negative, so I know it's not going to tear your ass up. Sit in it. But outside of that, I don't need to be knowing what you did 10 years ago. You could have smacked the hoe, right? That's your business. What you did 10 years ago may not be who you is today. And I can tell if you that nigga from 10 years ago or that bitch, because that energy will be on you. I'm looking at you. You ain't the nigga you was 10 years ago. I don't give a fuck what happened. If it was something frowned upon, that energy will be on you. That energy won't ever leave you. It'll always be on you. It's residue. Anywhere you go, you're going to leave residue. Anybody that's spiritual like me going to pick up on that residue. And that's why we be knowing everything we need to know about an individual. Wow, that's crazy how you picked up on her energy. I can pick. I mean, let me shut up. Um, I'm good with energy. I'm not good with I'm good with the cards too, but I'm not good with the cards. And I know that sounds contradictory as fuck, but I didn't learn the cards. I learned energy. The cards was just me. I didn't learn cards like I learned energy first, right, with God Almighty, and then I was like, damn, I gotta figure out a way for me to do my messages to get my energy out. And I came up with tarot, right? I said, well, damn, if I get cards because it's already tarot readers out here, I can use these cards as visuals. But I can also not use the cards. So let me do readings with cards and readings without cards so they can see that it's not about the cards. I can't tell you certain zodiacs on the cards. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't study the cards. I don't read the books in my cards either. Anybody that tells you that you gotta use the book in order for you to decipher the message, they're fake. The message don't come from the person who created the cards or who created the book. The book can't tell you what such and such did 10 years ago or what they got going on. The cards can't tell you that. The energy that you get from God Almighty is what tell you that. We ourselves is energy. Who created us? God Almighty. So how could cards? So I'm telling you, I'm not. I don't mean to yell like that, but it's just the energy like that they showing me is who I'm talking to per se. Let me explain it that way. You supposed to pick up on energy. I can't tell you what. Like I knew the Hierophant now is a Taurus. You feel me? I knew the Leo was the sun card, the strength, because I'm a Leo. You feel me? Queen of Wands. But I don't go by the cards, because I remember one time I did a reading and I threw a card down. This girl gonna try to tell me that a reader said this, what that mean. No, bitch, this the energy. Fuck what she said. You can't dictate my energy or the readings that I do, none of that. You're not supposed to learn zodiac, you're supposed to learn elements. And can't nobody tell me, well, on my timeline, it's meant for me to learn zodiacs. And on your timeline, you come from Satan. Because you got life fucked up. Them damn zodiacs don't do shit. When you hear them say, well, what's your zodiac sign? What's your birthday? Or what's this? They fake. They are fucking fake. Ain't no way in the hell. If you come up to me and we on the streets and you ask me a question, I don't got my cards on me. And I give you an answer. That's because the power is within me. We don't need no cards. This shit ain't no me. This shit is in me. So that means wherever I go, with cards or no cards, I am the brand. I am the business. Therefore, I don't need tools or nothing. I came in the game and told you what my tool was. God Almighty. At the time, it was the Most High I was saying. It's really ELOHYM, but we got a whole bunch of new people coming in the game, so let me get something that everybody can relate to. God Almighty or fucking the Most High. I really was gonna say Allah because I like the way it roll off my tongue, but then by doing that, people gonna think I'm Muslim. I know I don't give a fuck what people think, but I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea. Because then when they get the wrong idea, if they energy match, I'm gonna have to explain myself. Like, I avoid certain shit if I can avoid it. So God Almighty or the Most High, people know that. When I was saying ELOHYM, I'm like, damn, it's in the Bible, but it's spelled with the I, not a Y. I put a Y on there because that's just me. I like to be different. But I'm telling you, if they got to get cards, they fade. Tarot reader is just something man made up. It's supposed to be a prophet. Prophets didn't have cards. You can go back over 1,000,000,000 years and you won't see none of them bitches with cards. Or dudes. I do apologize. You won't see them with cards. The power is within you. You should be able to prophesize anything. Because it's God Almighty who giving you the energy, not the cards. When somebody tell you, oh, well, you must rely on the person who made the cards, you need that, they fake. Because you relying on man when you supposed to rely on God Almighty. The fuck am I gonna read the back of a book for? A book can't tell me shit about what happened to you 10 years ago, but God Almighty can. Why the fuck would I read a book? I got every fucking tarot deck that I got, and I got a few that don't come with a book. And I ain't read them. And the book that I did read is because somebody needed to hear what that meant. Like, read what the book did say. It was placed upon me to read that. But I'm not sitting in here studying no fucking book. I'm not sitting here studying what zodiac go with these cards. I'm not sitting here learning none of that shit. When you do it that way, you fuck yourself up. Because you're learning old rituals, old practices or whatever. Shit that don't get people in divinity movement. I went the road less traveled. So that's why I get better results, different options. That's why my gifts are way higher, my frequency. I'm telling y'all to do it like this, to go the road less traveled, so you can get it, but in your energy. I don't get nothing unless God Almighty give it to me. So it's not really crazy for me to pick up on her energy as God Almighty. I can pick up on anybody's energy. That's why when that girl came to me with that bullshit talking about, oh, you lying and all that shit, I was going to pray for her because I know that ass whooping going to tear her the fuck up. That's going to be a crucial ass whooping. But I ain't praying for nobody that try to come at me in that energy. Like, you going to get what you get. And you going to sit in it. All because the fake elite and them trying to play with me. Yeah, this man just walked past me. I got a mellow yellow. Y'all, they bake. Oh, shit, I forgot. Archangel Michael, is there some more cookies in there? Yeah, I'm about to get off here for them people going there. They probably told them goddamn cookies up. I was supposed to get 2 cookies. God damn. Got on this goddamn live. Yeah, I'm about to get off here. I know y'all like, yeah, for cookies, man. These chocolate chip cookies, they be having them motherfuckers good, them motherfuckers. You feel me? You put them in the goddamn microwave about 5-7 seconds, baby. Them shits be, Please let it be, yo, how much juice I got on here? Hey, y'all, I'm gonna go live in the room. Let me, because I think I'm gonna do readings too, but they not gonna be free. Because I need to make coins. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But let me get off here because I got to look at these cookies. Anywho, stay the fuck away from fake shit. Stay the fuck away from people that don't like you, that got secret animosity. Like, anybody that's doing anything that you doing or want to be like you, cut them off. Don't even question it. Because anybody that's doing that, that's Satan's son, Satan's daughter. People that's always sitting up gossiping just because you in a room and they talking about somebody else, trust, baby. When you're not in there, they talking about you. Don't be around people like that. Don't be around liars, thieves. Don't be around none of that. Energy manipulators, narcissists, manipulators. Don't be around them. Sit at the winner circle. In physical form, it will be looking like it's the loser circle. And then the winner circle in physical form, oh, they got Birkin bags, they got all this shit. But you don't see them demons where they can't sleep at night, can't eat at night. It's the key to life. Because they thought it was money, power, respect. Now they ass ain't got no money, no power, nor no goddamn respect. And they being controlled. Hey, get out there and be naked today, bitch. Meanwhile, you over here sitting at the winner's table because, hey, you wear what the fuck you want to wear. You feel me? Somebody try to throw a stone at you, God Almighty build a house with it. You feel me? Out of one rock. Don't ever think that you sitting at the loser table. When you roll with God Almighty, you not going to look flashy. You can if you want to when that time comes. When you sitting in your abundance, you know, your promised land. But when you get there, you ain't even going to want to be on that. Trust me. It could be a girl that started off saying, oh, when I get my first million, I'm going to get me a burger bed. That bitch get that first million, she ain't think about no goddamn burger bed. She worried about getting another 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. That damn burger bed just slipped her goddamn mind. And then she fuck around and the nigga buy a burger. She ain't have to spend her money. That's how God Almighty come through. Yeah, you said you were going to get that burger bed when you got that first million. But you were focused on getting more millions. And I slid them in there to come through and give you a burger. Because you was working. You feel me? And not working. Ooh, and you was for certain. Hold up, you trying to trick me out my goddamn cookies. Anywho, yes you is. That means if I don't get the cookie, damn it, you don't eat the cookie. How you gonna eat the cookie? Exactly. This nigga, y'all, I got this. Y'all listen, not all my ancestors, they have vibe, right? They have vibe. They be having dumb moments sometimes. when they think they got the upper hand. Talking about that, well, there ain't gonna be no cookies in there. That mean you ain't gonna get none, damn it. How the fuck you gonna eat the cookie if I ain't eating the cookie, motherfucker? Bright, not. You feel me? And this my goddamn ancestors. This somebody who helped me. Yeah, I talk to his head like this. Talking to him any other kind of way, he know it's fake. He know me. They already know. They think twice before they come forward with me. Yeah, yo, think about it, because you know she's gonna embarrass us. You know she's gonna embarrass us. Don't say that dumb shit. I can hear them when they become say, man, bro, if you say that, she gonna call you dumb. And nigga still, hey, nigga, are you dumb? Are you dumb? The only person I don't talk to like that is God Almighty. I'm damn sure not gonna call God Almighty dumb. But I do be playing, like, sometimes I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna beat your ass. Is you really gonna beat me though? Like, serious? Flap that newspaper. I play too much. Yeah, I do apologize. I'm looking at this vision that God Almighty showing me. You gonna whoop my ass? Oh, no. Somebody back get their ass whooped. Why? Asking you shall receive. Ooh, the lights just went off. Somebody must have blew a candle or did something with some lights. Asking you shall motherfucking receive. God Almighty said that was your... Oh, they clicked the lights on you. Cut them off. Hit the lights. All of the lights. Oh, I don't know. Whatever you did with a candle or a light, they about to put the light on you for karma and put the light on me. Spotlight. Extra bright and bright can see this. What? Oh shit, that's fucking Rihanna. I want you to see everything, all of the lights. That's what they just played. Bright lights. Who is that? Is that Yeezy? All of the lights. I'm hearing the song. Rihanna is singing it. All of the lights in here, baby. Extra bright. I want y'all to see this. It's what they playing. I want you to see everything. All of the lights. That's what they playing. They keep playing that whole song. Somebody better get in trouble. Let me get off here, because I feel like that man that just walked in there, he eat cookies. And if he got that cookie, we about to be fighting this motherfucker. I do apologize. I'm gonna come back on here later and go live. I'll be in a room though. Do I need to get a deck while I'm down here? Because I only got 3 decks. I didn't bring the other ones. What deck do I need to get? Alright, tell me when I get off. Ooh, that one. Okay, 2 decks. Get the orange and black deck. What's that? The pink deck? So we're gonna be doing love readings? I'm gonna just grab it anyways. The pink and the orange and black one. Mark that down, Archangel Michael. Thank you. Pin it. Okay. She did what? I'm gonna have to look at that too. We're supposed to be doing a reading too. We're gonna do 2 of them? Golly, what time is it? It's 7. Okay, hold up, y'all. Let me hurry up, because they just said we gotta do 2 readings. Damn. I know who she is. I know who said it. That's none of y'all business. It's a divine force though. Yeah, I got 2 readings. I don't even know who we're doing. Okay, it's gonna be look, God, I might say what you said earlier. Surprise me. That was something else. I want to be surprised for something else. I mean, it is similar. But not for this. Like, don't surprise me. Like, I want to be surprised, like, what the outcome is. I don't want to be surprised about who I'm doing a reading on. Like, yeah, you try to get me. You really try to get me. God Almighty, see that. Nah, but you trying to back him up. Talking about what you did. No, I did not. I said I want to be surprised. Like Krishan getting that tattoo on her neck. Yeah, I wanted to be surprised too. That's what I mean. Like the outcome. But I don't want to be surprised. Like, surprise, we're gonna do a reading on Krishan. Like, y'all, and that's crazy, because we did a reading on Krishan yesterday, out the blue. Like, this shit is in alignment. It's something, y'all. We about to do 2 readings. Give me some time. Let me go up in here. Send in my HVBs, because 3 people that walked in there. That man got a cookie in his hand, and he got a water. My HVBs and the vibe beans. Sending you guys nothing but love, light, peace, joy, healing, and protecting energy. May God Almighty be within you. I mean, with you, within you. And so, look, God Almighty said, slow it down for some cookies. You right. Okay. HVB, sending you guys nothing but love, light, peace, joy, healing, and protected energy. I got a little fat. I do apologize. Forgive me. When it comes to my HVBs and divine beings, sending you guys nothing but love, light, peace, joy, healing, and protected energy. May ELOHYM, God Almighty, the Most High, Source, the Creator, the highest of the high, be with you, within you, and surrounding you. If you would like a book of reading, I'm available. Namaste, gang. I need my damn cookies. Please let it be